Here's how to find all the gold in the open world of Red Dead Redemption 2. This will include gold nuggets, gold ingots, and gold bars, and will get you legitimately rich in your Red Dead 2 playthrough. I'm specifically covering gold that is hidden all across the map and is just sitting in the open world waiting for you to pick it up. Not anything tied to a mission, story, or a treasure map. There is one that technically requires a map, but it's just one map piece and not a full-blown treasure hunt, and it won't even count towards your treasure hunter challenge. I've already covered how to find and complete every single treasure map in the game, so if you haven't seen that, please check it out and like, follow, and subscribe. All of this gold can be found while out free roaming in the Red Dead Redemption 2 story, and most of them can be found as early as Chapter 2. They're out there ready to be discovered, and I'll show you exactly how to find it. So lock in, nerds. We're going treasure hunting. We'll start with the ones near your first camp in Chapter 2, Horseshoe Overlook, and I'll kind of go in order so we head to the next closest location to minimize long rides and backtracking. But you can always fast travel, and if you haven't unlocked fast travel yet, I got you covered in this video right here. The first one is directly south of Valentine near the inn in New Hanover. There's a burned down camp surrounded by charred trees. Search the lockbox in the center for the golden nugget. And bonus item, the volatile fire bottle pamphlet is here too. Next stop is a quick ride south of you to the Limpany Sheriff's Office. Another burned up pile of rubble that used to be a town. Go into the sheriff's office at the south side of the town, and underneath a desk is a lockbox with a gold bar in it. From here we're heading east to the middle of the Heartlands, directly east of Flatneck Station and west of Dewberry Creek. This one is the Whiskey Tree. You'll see a big tree covered in whiskey bottles tied to the branches. Activate Eagle Eye, shoot down the glowing bottle, and collect the gold nugget that falls. Next one is the Braithwate gold bar. This one can only be collected in Chapter 4 after the mission Blood Feuds Ancient and Modern. This is the final mission of Chapter 3 where the gang rolls up on the Braithwate Manor looking for Jack. After you watch the manor burn, come back in Chapter 4 to scavenge the ruins. Step over the threshold, don't forget to say hi to Mrs. Braithwate. And look for a lockbox hidden near the wall to your left. Watch your back though, some Braithwaite stragglers are still hanging around the rubble and they'll shoot on sight. From here, you're going east to the city of Saint Denis. Go into the gunsmith and try to interact with the back door. This will let you know that there's an invite-only situation going on in the back of the shop. Aim your gun at the shopkeeper and secure your invitation to the party. Once you clean out the poker game, grab all the money of course, but there's a gold nugget sitting on the desk. This one I literally missed in all of my playthroughs until recently. Something about the law breathing down my neck just had me missing this one. Now we're going directly north to Fort Brennan. Head into the building at the west side of the camp. There's a ladder that leads down to a basement area. Climb down there and find the chest in the corner of the basement. Open it up and find the gold nugget. Don't forget to snag the Civil War hat and knife on your way out. Next, we're heading directly north again near the Elysian pool. There's a random abandoned chimney just south of the pool and west of Butcher's Creek. Search the chimney for an easy gold nugget. From here, we're heading north to the Reed Cottage. This is located to the right of the N in Roanoke on your map, just north of Annisburg. Go inside the cabin and search the chimney to find the map. I found this one as early as chapter 2, so you should have no trouble getting it early. The map shows the location of a marked tree near the Elysian pool with specific instructions. Now, there is a known glitch with this treasure. If you have a gold bar currently sitting in your inventory, sometimes it won't let you pick up the gold ingot. So just make sure to sell any of the gold sitting in your inventory before heading there. Now, go back to the Elysian pool, which is southwest of where you find the map. Go to the cliff top overlooking the pond where you see this tree at the edge of the cliff with an X carved into it. Follow the instructions on the map and count exactly 20 paces north and 5 paces east, and you'll have that treasure. Now head to the far north side of the map, north of O'Cray's Run and north of the O and Amberino, to the Farewale Shanty Shack. You'll find the gold nugget in a lockbox sitting on top of the table. Alright, this is where we pick it up. I've got 5 gold bars coming in the next 2 locations, so pay attention. Maybe we need to fuel up. Coffee break. Check out Bones Coffee Company. I have them linked in my YouTube store. Okay, back to the treasure hunt. Up next is the statue puzzle. Now, I have a whole video dedicated on how to find and solve this one. So to save some time, I'm just gonna give you the quick version on how to get the gold. But if you want the full breakdown, check out my video linked right here. Head here just east of Donner Falls across the road from the mysterious hill home. These 2 trees kind of mark where to veer off the road, and that's where you'll find the cave entrance leading you to a group of statues standing around a weird bird/human statue. Each statue has a button at the base of it, and you have to figure out which button needs to be pressed and which button needs to be left alone. If you mess up and press the wrong one, just walk to the back side of the statue and press the button back to reset it. But to be safe, I would save before attempting. Walk into the circle with the cave opening at your back. Go to the statue you pass on your immediate right when entering the circle from the cave opening. Press the button. From this statue here, circle to the right and count 4 statues over, and on the 4th statue, press the button. From here, count 2 statues to the left and press the button on the 2nd statue. Finally, go 3 statues to the right to the final statue standing here in the light and press that button. A compartment will open in the statue in the middle, and you'll have your 3 gold bars to collect. Now we're heading to the train wreck for another 2 gold bars. This is located directly west of your location, southwest of Kotara Springs, where the train tracks cross on the map. Go down underneath the train tracks and find the train car that is standing straight up. Walk past it until you see a break in the rock. You have to shimmy your way up this rock, and I promise you can do it, even if it seems tough. Get a little running start and jump so Arthur grabs the ledge. Then parkour your way into the car, and there's 2 gold bars at the bottom. From here is a short ride to Dods Bluff Cabin, just south of Granite Pass on your map. Enter the cabin, you'll see a pretty gruesome scene where it looks like these dudes fought over the gold. Too bad, so sad, now the gold is ours. It's located on the table to the left when you walk in through the door. Alright, the next 2 gold nugget locations are to the far west side of the map. I'm gonna assume y'all have unlocked fast travel, so we'll go straight to Strawberry for these. Go west of Strawberry, just northwest of Owangila Lake. There's an abandoned cart here, right near where the river connects to the lake. Here you'll find 3 gold nuggets. This cart glitches sometimes and it won't be there, but if you walk past it and then come back, it's usually there. Next is northeast of your location, south of the G and Big Valley. It's inside the mine next to the wide blade knife and miner hat. Follow this trail until you see the blocked off mine. Push down on the plunger and head inside. To the right is an opening, and you'll find the gold as well as those other items I've previously covered. Now we're heading to the southwest part of the map. You can only access these locations in the epilogue as John, unless you use some sort of glitch, mod, or cheat, but that's on you. I don't mess with those in my videos, that way everyone has an equal chance of finding the gold. For this one, we're heading to Thieves Landing, which is southwest of Blackwater. Roll up to this location and you'll see a boat dock just east of where it says Thieves Landing on your map. This is technically a gang hideout, so you're gonna need to clear out the bad guys before collecting the gold. Once it's clear, head onto the boat and make your way down to the first floor. There's a ladder to descend towards the south side of the boat. There are 2 gold nuggets sitting on top of a barrel, as well as 1 more gold nugget and a bill stack in a little container towards the back of the room, so don't miss that. Next, we're heading out west to Ridgewood Farm, which is directly west past Armadillo. When you get there, go to the back of this little storage area and you'll find a lockbox on the table containing a few items including the naval compass and a gold ingot. For some reason, I was not able to collect the gold ingot. I sold all my gold bars in my inventory because I know that can cause a glitch, but still no luck. But hey, I'm just here to show you where it is. If the game doesn't let you grab it, hit up Rockstar or something. Finally, we're going southwest of this location, past Tumbleweed, and just west of the E in New Austin on your map. Just off the road, you'll see a group of abandoned wagons. One of them will have a lockbox near it, and that's where you'll collect the final gold nugget. Well, that's it. That's all the gold in Red Dead 2 that's available for you to grab in the open world. I hope this video helped your playthrough, or at least helped you experience more of what this game has to offer. Let me know in the comments how your journey went. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click that notification bell, and I'll catch you in the next adventure.